Hello friends, very good morning. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. And friends, in today's session, we are going to study about the projection of a rectangular lamina ABCD, which is having dimension AB equal to 30 mm and the longer edge BC or AD equal to 50 millimeter, while it is resting on one of its sides on HP, such that it becomes or seen as a square in the top view. Friends, remember, whenever the lamina is placed on HP on one of the sides, it could be a shorter side or a longer side. So, depending on what top view is to be obtained, you have to place the object initially in the correct position. Friends, for example, if you have this A, B, C, D, and if you just place this lamina like this on HP with one of the longer edges AD normal to VP, what happens when you lift this lamina on that longer edge? This will never be seen as a square in the top view. So initially we have to be extremely careful while initial positioning of the lamina. Friends, now I have this lamina. The question is says it has to be placed on one of its sides. So they have not specified on what edge it has to be placed on HP. And just now I told you when it is placed on the longer edge, this will never become a square in the top view. A rectangle when lifted like this, in the front view you can see as a shorter line, in the top view you get another rectangle. So initially I have to place the object or the lamina on HP such that the shorter side AB, which is having a measurement of 30 millimeter, is perpendicular to VP and it is placed on HP on its surface. So friends, let us write down how the lamina looks when it is placed on HP with one of the shorter edges perpendicular to VP. So I am just drawn this XY line which represents the line of intersection of vertical plane and the horizontal plane, and this indicates very clearly the first angle projection. So let me place the lamina and obtain the top and front views. So when the lamina is placed on HP on its surface, in the top view you can see the total rectangle to its true size. Hence I am marking a rectangle here having dimension 30 mm by 50 mm. So this is 30, the shorter side, and this is 50 mm, and we'll represent this as A, B, C, D. So this is corner A, corner B, this is C, and this is D. Friends, here the lamina is placed on HP, and very obviously when you look from the front, you see a straight line, a line of the maximum size, that is 50 millimeter. So friends, I just mark here a line here of length is equal to 50 millimeter, which I represent as M in all the problem. Very obviously, M in this case is equal to 50 millimeter. So what are these points? These points are A dash, B dash, and on the other end you have got C dash, D dash. These are obtained by just projecting these lines upward onto the XY line. Friends, in the front view, you have a line on XY. This line has got 4 points in it. That means to say, this line, whatever you have got on XY, represents a rectangular surface or a square surface. You know very well it is a rectangular surface. So, he says in the question, it is resting on one of its sides on HP so that it appears as a square of 30 millimeter side in the top view. So friends, if you keep it like this, it's going to be a rectangle, and slowly if you lift it up such that the surface which is represented by this line makes an angle with the HP, with the horizontal plane, it becomes a square. That very obviously they have given the top view already. So very adjacent to this top view of the initial position, I just write down or construct a square having dimension 30 by 30, 30 millimeter length and 30 millimeter width. So this is specified in the question, and I will mark this as usual A, B, C, D. So friends, this is a square in the top view. So it is a square we have got now. That is when the lamina is tilted on one of its edges, which is on HP. Friends, the position of AB is fixed because the shorter edge AB has to be on HP. So I am going to fix up the position of this. I will call this as A dash, B dash, and from this CD I write a vertical line above this like this. Now friends, in the previous laminate problem I have told you that whatever the length you have got here is going to get repeated here. That is to say, these two views will have the same length. Now, I take A dash, B dash at the center and radius equal to M, which is equal to 50 mm, and I strike an arc. So, this point is going to be the point C dash, D dash, and if you just join these two, this will represent the front view of the lamina, which is making an angle theta with HP so as to give the top view a square. Friends, this I would like to mark as M again. This M is again 50 millimeter. So friends, now we can observe the lamina is resting on A dash B dash. A dash B dash is one of the shorter edges of the lamina and the other edge is this much height away from the HP. And friends, you can measure what is theta. Theta represents the surface of inclination, that is angle of inclination of the lamina with the HP when this has to appear as a square. Friends, you got the front and top views. Finally, he says, draw its projections when the side on which it rests is parallel to VP. Friends, here it is resting on side AB. That side AB is normal to VP or perpendicular to VP. So, I have to redraw this figure with the side AB which is vertical, that should become horizontal. So, friends, I will once again construct the same square adjacent to this figure. Anywhere it could be a square here, and he says the side AB should be parallel to VP. So I can take it AB here, A, B, C, D, or you can take it as A, B, C, D. It will not make any difference. Friends, this is again a square having dimensions 30 millimeter by 30 millimeter. Friends, let us obtain the front view corresponding to this top view. So let us go ahead as per the regular routine procedure. Vertical line from a horizontal line drawn from here, they meet at this point. I call this point as A dash. Then vertical line from B, the horizontal line from B dash, the point of intersection will give you B dash. Similarly, you will get C and D on this projector. So this is going to be the point C, that is C dash, and this is going to be point D dash. Friends, join all these points by straight line. So we have got A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, the final front view of the lamina, and this is the final top view of the lamina. This is the solution for this rectangular lamina. Friends, after completing the solution, as a check, let us see whether the solution we have got satisfies all the requirements of the question. See, the lamina has to rest on one of the side, that side AB is here, and it has to appear as a square in the top view. Yes, in all these, we have got a square. And the lamina is resting on side AB on HP, hence it is seen as A dash B dash in the front view. The edge C dash D dash is above this, and this angle theta which the lamina makes with HP can be measured using a protractor. Friends, I hope you are all happy with the presentation I have made. And if you are satisfied and if you feel that this is going to be of some benefit to engineering students, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching my YouTube video. Have a wonderful day.